So everybody's kind of up in arms about the here for the right reasons thing. Some guys are just upset because they want to get some time. Andrew S was able to sneak in a good moment with her. They were able to talk about their childhood. That worked out very well for him, and they made that connection. There was multiple times where we were like, okay, you can see some of these connections actually forming. It didn't seem like all bullshit. The bullshit started after that date. That date Rose went to Andrew for them having that great conversation, and then they went to the cocktail party before the rose ceremony, which is when Karl decided to speak his mind. I don't know. First of all, loved Katie's dress.
Oh, obsessed. That green dress.
That green dress was
with her straight
stunning.
hair. However she did it. Oh my God.
So good.
The makeup was great. She looked fantastic.
So Karl sits down with Katie and says that he's not sure if all the guys are being 100% transparent. I know that there are some people that don't have the best intentions. And so he's kind of spewing this bullshit. And she's like, well, give me some examples. Who? Like, what are you talking about? And he's like, I can't. I don't know. It's like, it was just all so ridiculous. And he had no actual answers, like, to back him up. And he's like, oh, you can trust me. Like, I wouldn't lie to you. It's just like, what are you talking about? You have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, that entire thing was bizarro. I think that Karl is one of the weirdest people I've ever seen on the show. I think he's not quite sure what he's doing. And he's like, he's playing a game that's different from the game that everybody else is playing. Like, he's just kind of out there, like, saying stuff and acting a certain way. And he, I think in his head, is like the star of the show. And so he went in there with Katie and was like, I got to tell you something. Like, I don't know. Like, he's stirring up drama as like a star of this show. But it's like, he's not actually saying anything. He's just spewing nonsense.
He's literally making up nonsense.
Yes.
He's like, there could be 4, 5, 6, 7. The whole group could be here for the wrong reasons. No shit, Karl. We're all aware of that. What are you going to sit here and speculate the whole time, though?
It's ridiculous.
You can't have that be the show.
No, absolutely not. I was getting pissed off. I literally was like, what am I watching right now? I can't believe we're cutting this short. We're getting a to be continued over Karl's nonsense.
It's bullshit.
We're talking about nonsense here.
It sounds like to me like somebody told Karl, hey, this is how a reality TV show works. There could be 6, 7, 8 people who are like not there for the right reasons. And he was like, well, Katie, if I know anything about this show.
Hypothetically speaking, we could all be here for the wrong reasons.
What the hell are you talking
me,
about?
In 2015, when the Mets were in the World Series, I remember there was one call that the announcer made, and it was like, he maybe had 3 balls and 2 strikes, and he was like, this could be anything. It could be a ball. It could be a strike. It could be a home run. It could be a single. I was like, literally just like any pitch, it could be literally anything. I think about that all the time as one thing. I was like, this is the hard-hitting analysis that we're getting right now.
No.
It's really Karl sitting down with Katie and being like, they could all be frauds. They could all be great. You could fall in love. You could not. I don't know.
Exactly.
But you never know. And just the way he said it.
Motivation, my ass. That's not motivational.
The way he said it made it seem like he knew something.
Right.
And then he wouldn't say it.
He said, I don't really want to get into the details without having all the details.
Yeah. It was just,
he's just
so
skeptical.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, he's skeptical.
And so Katie like storms out. She goes to the group, gives her whole spiel. If you're not here for the engagement, you're not here for me, get the fuck out. Like all the guys are sitting there like, what? Like they're like, like they're all sitting there like, what the fuck just happened? They have no idea. Yep. They're all so confused. Katie immediately pulls Aaron. So everyone like, Aaron's like, holy fuck, what did I do? Like he looks so nervous. Katie says to Aaron, like, what's going on? I'm being told like there's guys here for the wrong reasons and all this shit. And Aaron's like, I'm so confused right now. Like, I don't really know what you're talking about. I don't know what Karl's talking about. All the guys are like, who said it? Who said it? Finally, Karl fesses up and says he did. And they're all like, why? You don't know any of us. Like, it made me laugh because they were like, we've been here for like 2 days. You don't even know any of us. And you're like, and they were not happy. Trey had like the best reaction too because he was just sitting on the couch and looked at Karl and was like, what are you doing, man? You're a grown-ass man, my guy. Come on.
It still makes no sense. And I cannot believe that next week we have to go back in and continue talking about it. Like, everything about this was just so pointless and so stupid. And I don't know. And Katie she just got so angry. She got so angry so quick. And I don't blame her, really, because we've said this the whole time. She is no bullshit. She is not trying to come around and like play these games. She likes things straightforward. She likes a snitch. She likes somebody to tell her what's what. And I don't blame her.
Yeah.
She wants to know what the hell's going on.
For sure. She wants like hidden cameras in there and watching the footage all day long.
Said,
she doesn't want to be left out of anything.
Did you hear her say? She said something like I am a safe space for you guys. Like I want you to tell me what's going on in the house because otherwise I don't know what's going on with us. Like this isn't an open. She's almost like in a relationship with all of them at once, not all of them individually at once. You know what I mean? Like she wants to know how they're feeding off each other, what's happening here, this and that, whatever, in order to like figure out their characters, I guess, which I mean, it's a different move that I don't think we've seen. She wants to be super involved in the house.
Yeah. And she did say that to us too. She was like, I want everybody, all the guys to like know that they all have a chance and everybody's got equal opportunity and let's talk and be open with each other. So we'll see what happens. Like we said, we got slapped with the to be continued. It looks like things don't get much better for Karl.
Nope.
Can't imagine this ending well for him.
No, I cannot. I hope he goes home.
He's gotta. There's no way. The way Katie sent home Cody in 2 seconds. Yeah. There's no way she keeps
Carl's
him.
next.
He just seems great. And they haven't had any kind of like good conversation, right? Like there's nothing to keep him there.
He said suffocate in his speech.
Didn't he
He
say
was already down
dick her
bad.
down for 17 hours?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
17 hours.
Forget
Yeah,
it. We're
he's out of there.
She's already,
Carl
she's
clearly
definitely
doesn't
already
fuck.
out on this guy.
Carl's gone. We'll go like first 5 minutes next episode.
Yeah.
Like go round
I hope
robin.
so.
Carl's a psycho. Kick him out. We're all good.
Exactly.
Get him out.